This math game is called Honeycomb. To play this game, all you need is 2 players or 2 teams, a honeycomb game board, 2 writing utensils, and 2 different colored dice. If you only have 1 die, then a die and 1 coin, or roll 1 die twice. This game is a great way to get students thinking about numbers through addition and multiplication with positive and negative numbers. This game is intended for players in 6th grade and up. Gameplay lasts about 10 to 15 minutes. Split players up into 2 teams. Determine who is the positively charged team and who is the negatively charged team by rolling the dice to see who is what charge. Have each team roll. If the number is 1, 2, or 3, that means it is negative. If the number is a 4, 5, or 6, that means it is positive. So for example, if one team rolled a 2, that would make them the negative team. If it is a tie, then rock, paper, scissors to determine who is which sign, positive or negative. Negative player goes first. The goal is to fill up the game board with more of your player's charge. See here, the positive player has won because they have a greater number than the negative player. On your turn, roll the first dice, positive or negative. Remember, if the number is a 1, 2, or 3, that means it is negative. If the number is a 4, 5, or 6, that means it is positive. If you were using a coin and a die, flip the coin to determine if it is positive or negative. If the coin lands on tails, it is negative, and if it lands on heads, it is positive. Then roll the second die, number dice. Whatever the number is, that is your value for that turn. Now, you have the choice to multiply by an existing number on the game board by your number, or you have the choice of adding your number to the board in any open space. If you are first, you can only put your number on the board. If you choose to multiply by an existing number, you can only multiply in a straight line if there is room. Here, the player rolled a positive 3 and is multiplying it by 4. So you are just copying the existing hexagon that many times as shown. Be careful, if you have a negative while multiplying, be sure to remember to flip the value of the number. Once the game board is filled, the player with the greatest total wins. The positive player can only count the positive numbers, same with the negative player with theirs. Click on the link in the video information to take you to the game board and formal instructions. Thanks for playing.